好，各位午安，歡迎大家咧嚟到呢一個嘅午間嘅課程講座啦。我叫 Frankie，咁就係一個嘅課程叫做媒體製作榮譽文學士課程嘅一個嘅課程統籌主任嚟嘅。咁呢一個午間嘅講座咧，我會用中英雙語嘅。咁我首先會講咗中文先啦，咁每個 slide，咁然之後咧我就會用翻英文咧去 recap 翻我等陣會講嘅一啲中文嘅內容嘅咁樣。So first of all, good afternoon and welcome to the noon section of an information seminar, which is about Bachelor of Arts Honors Media Production. In this section, I'm going to conduct it in both Cantonese and English. For the upcoming slide, I would explain the details in Cantonese first, and then I will move back to English. Okay, thanks a lot. 咁呢一間嘅院校同我哋一齊合作呢一個嘅課程嘅咧，就叫做 UW Bristol， 係一個西英格蘭嘅大學嚟嘅咁樣樣。咁而家咧，我哋就係收緊一個2024-25年到9月入學嘅同學啦，咁樣樣。咁呢一個嘅媒體製作嘅文學嘅榮譽學士學位課程，咁有咩特色咧？咁樣樣。咁咧，大家同學可以留意翻呢一間院校先，因為咧，其實呢一間院校咧喺英國裏面嚟講咧，佢喺一啲同媒體有關嘅一啲嘅排名榜上面咧，嗰個嘅名氣啦，個排名啦係相當之唔錯嘅。咁喺一個嘅機構，一間嘅機構叫做 Guardian 啦，咁佢自己每一年咧都有一個嘅大學嘅排名榜，叫做 Good University Guide。咁咧喺2022年咧，你會見得到咧。呢一間院校嘅呢個課程咧，喺兩個大嘅範疇裏邊咧，都排名係有中上嘅位置。其中喺 Film Production and Photography， 喺一個電影嘅製作同埋呢個攝影上邊咧，喺呢一個嘅課程裏邊，佢係排全英國第4位嘅。咁而另外一個嘅範疇就係 Media and Film Studies 啦。咁係一個相對地叫做比較理論少少嘅範疇，咁佢都排係第44嘅。咁所以見得到咧，等陣落嚟所介紹嘅呢一個課程嘅特色咧，好得意嘅。因為咧，我哋叫 media production 啦，我哋都集中有多個科目咧，係幫助同學咧裏邊發揮嘅創意，裏邊可以學習點樣去製作嘅媒體。咁咧，但係同一時間咧，我哋都有一啲嘅科目去幫助班同學咧去了解呢啲創作嘅過程，背後會唔會有一啲嘅理論嘅層面，可以幫我哋了解多啲媒體文化同埋呢一個社會嘅現象嘅咧，咁樣樣。咁所以見得到咧，呢個課程咧其實係一個好有趣嘅課程嚟嘅。同學除咗學習一啲嘅叫做 production skill 啦，亦都會有一啲嘅理論咧，去幫助大家同學了解多一啲關於媒體同埋文化研究係啲咩嘢嚟嘅。I guess that student, if you are interested in studying UK degree, maybe you have heard of different very important university guide or league tables in UK. One of them is called the Guardian Good University Guide. This organization would rank different institutions by subject areas each year. And in 2022, you will find that for the Bachelor of Arts Honors Media Production, in this area, the university was ranked the 4th in the area of film production and photography in the UK, which is a subject area focusing on production skills. And another relevant field should be something more theory-based, which is called media and film studies. For this program, you will find that we're also ranked the 44th in the UK out of 87 institutions. So for the program I'm going to recommend to you would be a very interesting and also challenging one, because we're not only teaching students the production skills for producing, let's say, video projects or photos and so on, but also very importantly, we also equip students with knowledge in media and cultural theories. So you will also learn the interaction between media and cultural development. So that's the special feature of this program. 好啦，好簡單地去做少少 highlight 嘅時候咧，你會見得到呢個課程咧，我哋最主要咧係集中咧講幾個唔同嘅一啲我叫 screen media 叫屏幕媒體嘅一啲嘅範疇嘅，咁就包括我哋其實而家好多時都會用緊嘅係睇可能 係網上邊嘅一啲嘅屏幕啦，即係包括 internet 啦。咁做啲咩咧？咁當然係 mobile 啦、手機啦。咁仲有可能係譬如我哋打機咁樣樣啦，攞住一個嘅手機裏邊或者係其他啲嘅 game console 裏邊去打。其實呢啲都係屏幕媒體嚟嘅。咁而另外啦，當然啦，呢一個嘅課程裏邊，我哋因為要訓練同學裏邊做一個嘅 production skill 啦，做個 producer 啦咁樣樣。咁所以咧，同學咧裏邊除咗係一啲嘅傳統嘅科目裏邊會學習一啲嘅製作嘅技巧之餘咧，你會見得到咧，同學咧到最尾嘅時候畢業咯喎，咁你係需要咧，起碼會有個機會咧可以做up to 2個嘅 production project 嘅。咁你變得到咧，可以由你自己本身嗰個構思啦，到你自己去落手落腳，譬如可能拍片啦，然之後到最尾咧，可能咧去做一啲嘅feedback 俾翻自己一個回饋，或者俾翻你嘅其他嘅同學，其實咧係一個好完整嘅一個訓練喺裏頭嘅。咁咧亦都係咧頭先提過啦，我哋呢一個嘅課程咧，除咗呢一個 production skill 之外，亦都會教同學咧一啲嘅媒體同埋文化理論嘅。咁所以咧畢業嘅時候，同學亦都可以揀做一個嘅我哋叫 multimedia project， 可能拍片咁先算啦。咁而另外可以加一個咧，一個嘅畢業嘅論文嘅，咁可以咧俾同學去選擇，咁所以變得到咧，同學無論你哋去進修，又或者你自己本身去入行都好，呢個課程咧都係相當之適合嘅。咁而另外關於嗰個嘅 assessment 方面咧，你見得到會比較活潑一啲啦。我會覺得咧呢一個課程咧特別適合一啲同學，你哋自己本身可能我寫作上面唔係我嘅強項，但係我用一啲嘅 visuals 嘅嘢，譬如可能一啲嘅影像啦，一啲嘅可能比較 creative 嘅方法去表達我自己咧，係會更加得心應手一啲咧。咁呢個課程係最適合嘅，因為你見得到我哋嘅功課咧，唔會淨係要求大家同學去寫嘢嘅，好多時咧裏邊咧一定會搭配住一啲嘅叫做 media 嘅一啲嘅 element， 可能會一定有短片啦、拍輯相啦、做啲 web 嘅 design 啦，咁通常都會有呢啲嘅部分放翻落去嘅。So here comes the program highlights. For this program, we are focusing on contemporary screen media. That would include, let's say, film, photography, mobile social media, and of course, that would be something, usually now we call it more traditional, conventional media. That would be television and cinema. That would be something covered in the program. And for this program, students will have a chance to undertake 2 production projects so that you will, from developmental process, the entire developmental process, from let's say brainstorming of an idea, and then you execute the entire project, let's say maybe video shooting, video editing, post-production, and at last, how you try to reflect on your own production project. That would be a very comprehensive training built in the program. For students, they are also interested in doing something like academic research, but you will also have an opportunity to choose in the final year. Instead of 2 production projects, you can choose 1 production project plus 1 dissertation. Then that means that no matter whether you want to enter the job market immediately after doing this media production program, or you would like to further studies by applying for a master's degree program, that would be a very suitable choice. And because this is called as media production program, so that's why for our assignments, it would not be so kind of boring. You are not only required to produce some written essays. Usually, all those different assignments will also include media elements. So that's why you will be assessed by of your creativity, and also would be about your production skills, including video shooting, website design, and also would be photo taking and editing skills. So that would be more lively. You will have a lot of different choices in order to showcase your creativity to the lecturers in the program. 咁啦，呢一個嘅課程咧，裏邊喺英國嚟講咧，如果你係由1年班開始讀起咧，係要讀3年嘅。咁但係咧，如果喺香港嚟講咧，只要你符合咗等陣我所講嘅 entry requirement， 同學咧係可以攞到咧一個嘅全學分嘅豁免，直接入讀呢一個課程嘅2年班。咁然之後讀 full time 嘅同學，你只需要咧去讀1年半，你就會完成晒成個嘅榮譽學士學位嘅課程㗎啦。So this program in UK, the entire program would consist of more than 12 modules, and students would need to spend 3 years to complete the entire program. But now in Hong Kong, if you are already graduated from associate degree or higher diploma, you will have a chance to get full credit exemption to get into the second year of this program. Then that means that you only need to spend for 1.5 years to complete 8 modules, and then you can get the honors degree. And here comes the program's curriculum. 好啦，咁頭先啱啱提過，同學係只需要用年半嘅時間咧，就可以讀晒成個嗰個榮譽學士學位嘅課程㗎啦。只需要你等陣符合咗我會講嘅一個 entry requirement。咁當然啦，同學可能都會想仔細啲知道一下呢個課程其實究竟裏邊嘅內容有啲咩嘢嘅。咁呢度咧，我簡單啲俾同學去有個嘅大概嘅印象，知道個課程會做啲咩嘢嚇。咁咧，我將嗰8科你哋由Year 2 2年班開始讀嘅，到3年班，將佢劃分咗咧2個大嘅範疇。咁就係有啲紅色嘅科目，同埋啲綠色嘅科目。你個 screen 裏邊會見得到嘅。紅色嘅科目咧，其實就係 production 嘅科目，就係主要學習一啲嘅製作嘅技巧，包括譬如 interactive media 呢科係一個我哋今年啱啱新開嘅一個嘅科目，係好好玩嘅，因為咧我哋而家做 design 啦，譬如好多時咧都可以咧運用咗一啲唔同嘅 software， 包括一啲 AI 嘅軟件，幫我哋咧可以去進行啲嘅構思嘅。我哋唔係話叫 AI 幫你做，而係我哋要同 AI 講，教 AI 幫佢哋用佢哋嘅一啲嘅諗法，或者佢哋可能一啲 tailor-made 嘅一啲 template， 幫用我哋運用佢哋嗰個嘅AI 嘅嗰個 algorithm， 然之後我哋可以製作到一個好好嘅一個 web 啦，或者可能一啲嘅比較 interactive 嘅一啲嘅 media 嘅 platform。咁呢一個咧就同學可以喺呢一科裏面學習得到嘅。咁而另外咧，我哋嚟緊其實咧都會，其實我哋呢個學期都係開緊 Screen Languages 嘅，佢就教同學咧製作一啲嘅短片、拍攝啦、剪接嘅技巧啦。咁當然亦都會有一啲嘅少少理論嘅部分，話翻俾同學聽一啲嘅唔同嘅類型，佢哋自己本身嗰個嘅構築係點樣啊？其實嗰個嘅表達或者講故事嘅方式係點啊？咁就係 Screen Language 裏面會講嘅。咁當然啦，頭先提過我哋都會有 photo taking 啦，咁所以都要有一科講 photography。咁裏邊亦都唔係單單淨係講影相嘅，因為呢一科咧裏邊我哋希望同學都會學習得到咧一啲嘅視覺嘅文化，所以有 visual culture 嘅部分。咁亦都會有 sound image space 啦，咁我哋會教同學裏邊點樣可以再多一啲啦，點樣可以有效運用聲音啦，甚至喺媒體放喺一啲唔同嘅空間裏邊啦，可以營造到一啲唔同嘅嗰個嘅參觀嘅感受嘅咁。而最尾嗰2科咧就頭先有提過啦，同學可以做嘅一啲嘅 production project， 由你自己本身嘅構思到你自己本身你可以揀拍短片，揀做一個 mixed media， 譬如喺一個網上邊嘅一個媒體，可以揀影一輯相，然之後我哋會有我哋嘅 supervisor 去跟翻大家裏邊嗰個嘅multimedia project 嘅進度嘅。咁對唔住，而綠色嘅部分咧，裏邊咧其實咧你會見得到都係一啲理論嘅一啲科目啦，唔係好多嘅。不過我哋希望可以咧深入同大家同學去講解咗一啲嘅媒體同埋文化嘅理論，特別係關於一個創意產業，有啲唔同嘅評估創意產業嘅方法同埋嘅形式，同埋做一啲嘅研究嘅方法。咁咧以至於到 dissertation， 如果同學哋繼續想進修嘅話咧，呢科會好有用嘅，因為你可以咧自己獨立去進行一個研究，我哋都會有翻我哋嘅 supervisor 去跟翻大家，題目亦都可以咧同學自己同呢一個 supervisor 裏邊去傾嘅。咁總之係同一個媒體有關就可以做嘅一個嘅論文㗎啦，咁樣樣。So this is a very brief overview of the program structure. So I try to divide the entire program, the 8 modules, into 2 categories. The first category would be all those modules highlighted in red. You will see that all these modules would be production-based modules. That means that you will learn how to make use of, let's say, that would be a new module, interactive media, how to make use of AI in order to facilitate your creation of website and also other interactive media platforms. You will also learn how to film, different kinds of or different genres of film, or maybe short video in the module of screen languages. And then, of course, you will also learn how to do photo taking, photo editing, and also about the visual culture in general, in photography and visual culture. And then you will also learn how to make use of sound and also some space. That would be a full-fledged experience given to visitors, let's say to a shopping mall or maybe in an exhibition. How could we make use of a mix of different media in order to give a specific experience to visitors? That would be covered in sound image space. And then, as what I mentioned, students will have a chance to produce your own multimedia projects, in media production project and professional practice in media. And then another category of modules should be all those highlighted in green. We have research methods. You will know how to use different methods in researching creative industries. You will also learn cultural value, different ways in assessing creative industries and creative industries' role in, let's say, today's economy. And then students can also choose to write up a dissertation, which is a research project. You will have a chance to learn from a supervisor and to write a research essay that would facilitate your further studies application in the future. So you see that the training would be very comprehensive in the program. 好啦，咁你讀完嗰8科之後成功畢業啦，咁樣樣你就會攞到一個嘅 award，係由呢一個嘅西英格蘭大學頒授嘅一個嘅 degree，係一個榮譽學士學位課程嘅。咁同學咧亦都可以留意翻，我哋嘅課程咧就叫做 media production 啦。而嗰個 award 咧其實係會多一個括弧嘅，就係叫 creative content。因為你見得到頭先嗰個啲科目去話俾大家聽，我哋唔係單止咧淨係想同學。我諗同學都唔係淨係想我學習咗啲 skill 就算噶嘛，你想進一步就係可唔可以突圍而出咧？可以比其他嘅一啲嘅作品會更加係有一個嘅俾一啲嘅觀眾 impression 咧？點樣可以訓練到自己嗰個創意思維咧？咁我哋呢一個嘅課程係好集中呢一樣嘢嘅。咁所以你發覺咧，我哋呢個嘅 award title 咧，最尾嘅時候都會加埋一個 creative content。咁所以咧就可以睇為有兩樣唔同嘅嘢 ，video production plus 一個嘅 creative content 咁樣去睇咯。So after completing all 8 modules that I covered in the previous slide, student will be awarded the Bachelor of Arts Honours Media Production bracket Creative Content by University of the West of England, Bristol. So here I'd like to explain a little bit why creative content would be appearing on the certificate, because you will see that all the 8 modules that we are offering here would like to not only teaching students production skills or techniques, very importantly, we also want to train students creative thinking. So that's why you see that for all those practical modules, we're not just telling you how to use different software in order to edit a film, but more importantly, how we can experiment with the media form and also whether we can add something there in order to make it quite different and also outstanding among all those different production projects with other people. So that's the purpose of this program. 好啦，咁呢度就嚟到咗一個 entry requirements 啦。咁同學咧需要咧係一啲咩嘅qualification 就可以去報讀呢個課程咧咁樣樣。咁基本上咧嗰個最基本嘅要求啦嚇 UW Bristol 我哋嘅海外嘅院校係希望可以 look for 一啲嘅同學，你哋自己本身對呢一個嘅創意產業、創意媒體好有興趣嘅，其實呢個係個最重要嘅。咁而當然啦，同學咧裏邊如果要攞翻一個 credit exemption， 你就必須要係 associate grade 或者 higher diploma 或者一啲嘅相關嘅一啲嘅喺呢個副學位程度嘅一啲嘅學歷啦。咁以往咧裏邊我哋收得比較多嘅咧都係嚟自咧喺 ADHD 裏邊佢讀開媒體或者一啲 creative media 或者可能係 visual communication、visual arts 咧嘅啲同學比較多一啲嘅。咁但係咧，如果同學你對呢個科目好有興趣，而你嚟自一啲其他嘅範疇嘅，譬如可能 social sciences 啦，又或者可能我哋收過啲同學仔讀 language 都有嘅。咁但係佢自己本身可能咧以前或者而家啦都係做緊一啲同媒體有關嘅一啲嘅可能 part time， 又或者自己好中意影相喎，有一個 portfolio 嘅呢啲同學咧，其實我哋都會咧可以咧收到同學入讀呢一個課程嘅咁樣樣。咁所以同學有疑問嘅話，都歡迎等陣你完咗可以再嚟揾我哋去問翻嘅。 咁而另一個咧需要大家同學知道嘅咧，就係因為我哋嗰個 medium instruction 咧就係英文㗎啦，咁所以咧其實咧我哋都需要咧一定嘅英語嘅水平嘅。咁咧如果同學你自己本身喺香港啦裏邊嘅 associate degree 或者 high diploma 畢業嘅話咧，其實大部分嘅同學應該咧你都會讀過一啲嘅英文科目㗎啦，喺一個嘅副學位嘅程度嘅時候，我哋首先會睇翻你哋呢一啲嘅副學士或者高級文憑英文科目嘅成績先。咁如果你大概有 credit 或者以上嘅話咧，你基本上就唔需要額外咧再考 IELTS 或者 TOEFL 㗎啦，咁樣樣。So here comes the entry requirements. Basically, the most important thing would be you are interested in creative media and also creative media production. And of course, there would be minimum entry requirement in terms of qualifications. Basically, provided that you graduate with an associate degree or higher diploma, that would be eligible. In the past, usually we took in students in the areas of creative media, creative studies, or visual arts, visual communication. That would be the majority of the students. But if, let's say, if you are now studying social sciences, or maybe other areas, let's say languages, but you already had experience in media production. Let's say maybe you already had a portfolio of photos, for example. You are also eligible to apply for the program. We will consider your application on individual merit. And the other point I'd like to make is about English proficiency, because the minimum instruction here is English. So that's why students we will also need to examine your English result at your sub-degree level. So basically, if you are now studying associate degree, higher diploma, or already graduated, usually in Hong Kong, you will find that you are required to take English courses. So first of all, we will examine your English results at your associate degree or high diploma first. Basically, if you can reach credit or above, you can be exempted from additional IELTS or TOEFL test. So again, if you have any questions in relation to entry requirements, you're also welcome to contact us. We will give you further advice. 好啦，咁至於嗰個嘅學費方面啦，成個課程咧就係132000蚊嘅，嚟緊24-25年度，咁我哋就冇加價嘅 full time 嘅同學，咁就係4期嘅學費嚇，唔需要一次過俾，4期去俾嘅，因為我哋總共咧有4個學期，有2年嚇，年半嚇 Year 2同埋 Year 3嚇，讀年半讀呢一個2個 level 嘅一個嘅課程咁樣樣嘅。咁同學咧亦都可以申請翻呢一個政府嘅免入息審查貸款啦。我哋咧亦都會有一啲嘅獎學金、助學金，同學入咗學之後，咁其實我哋都會俾 information，大家同學可以申請翻嘅。咁呢個就係嗰個嘅 tuition fee 嗰個學費，同埋我哋俾嘅 financial support 俾翻同學。So in terms of tuition fee, the entire program is 132,000 Hong Kong dollars in total, which is payable in 4 installments for full-time students. And full-time students are also eligible to apply for extended non-means tested loan. And also we have other scholarships and bursaries for students successfully admitted to the program. The information will be shared with you after being admitted to the school. So that's the arrangement of financial support and tuition fee. 好，咁我就講到呢一度啦。咁呢度係我哋其中一個上堂嘅地點啦，喺金鐘。咁想睇下大家同學咧，會唔會有啲咩嘅問題想問一問先？ So let's see whether there are questions from any participants. If no, that's the end of the presentation, and thanks a lot for joining us. So here are my email address, and also my email address, Frankie.Chung, and also my colleague's email address, ug.com, Ellen Chan. She provides support, administrative support to the program. So in case you have further inquiries, you're always welcome to drop us a line via email, or you can just call Ellen directly. Here is her phone number. 咁呢度亦都有我哋嘅電郵地址啦，同埋有我嘅同事 Alan 啦，咁佢係負責去做呢一個課程嘅行政嘅工作嘅，咁所以你都可以 send email 俾佢，或者直接打電話俾佢去問嘅。咁又或者如果你有興趣，可以 cap 低個 screen 啦，隔離有我哋嘅 QR code 喺我哋嘅 full time 嗰個嘅網站裏邊，其實你都可以揾到更加多一啲嘅 information 嘅。好嘛？咁歡迎大家今日嚟到我哋呢個晏晝嗰個嘅課程嘅講座啦，唔該晒。